Yeah, mirror talk before the night start. Same city, different version of me. Yeah. Closet light flick on, quiet apartment, black tee chain cold, fresh new garment. Shoes by the door like they know my route. Keys in my hand, no second dial. Phone on the table, time moving slow. Text say where you at, I'm about to go. Spray that scent in the air, one cloud. Step in the mirror, say it out loud. Yeah, you that guy tonight, not for the hype, just living my life. Heartbeat sync with the bass in my head. Pre-game silence before it goes red. Elevator ride, city lights in my eyes. Reflection in the still look alive. Yeah, every floor going down, feel right. Turning in the end for the night. From my room to the room with the neon glow. Same man, just a higher mode. No rush, I let the whole world wait. When I walk in, it gravitate. From my room to the room with the neon glow. Same man, just a higher mode. No rush, I let the whole world wait. When I walk in, it gravitate. From my thoughts to the sound of the crowd. Energy switch when the drums get loud. I don't chase, everything come close. King and calm, never doing the most. Engine hum like a low heartbeat. Street lights dancing on the concrete. Window down, cold air on my face. This my lane, this my pace. Red light pause, see my past self. Back when confidence sat on the shelf. Now every move got weight to it. No small talk, straight truth in it. Yeah, playlist playing that victory tone. City outside, but I'm in my zone. Tires roll like a slow parade. Every block that I pass upgraded. Line outside, but I slide through a calm. Doorman, I like welcome home. Face through the wall, chest vibrate. Whole night waiting at the gate. Deep breath, small smile. Yeah, it's been a while. From my room to the room with the neon glow. Now they watching when I'm moving slow, no flex, but the whole loud. Peace in the mind, king in the crowd. Yeah, same keys in my pocket still. Same scars that built this wheel. I don't change, I just unlock. Another level when the beat drop. Voices creeping at the back of the mind. Cold and speaking, but I cut every line. Door is closing on the doubt and the lies. No more living in a loop, I divide. Negative energy answering sentiment. Venom in memory, bending the imagery. Cutting the signal and killing the sympathy. Breaking the cycle, it never controlling me. Walk in silence, let it breathe. Slow heart rhythm, stay with me. Pressure rising, then release. All that noise underneath. Don't let it in, don't let it stay. Out of my head, out of my way. One mind, one lane, no decay. I don't break, I don't let it grow, cut the root. I take control, absolute. Hands up high, bulletproof. I don't fold, I don't. Poison and visions, I'm driven to pivot the system and give it a physical shift. Critical, minimal syllables, hitting the rhythm and living inside of the grid. Burning the negative, turning it into a positive. Locking the cognitive, cutting the opposite. Back to the pocket now, breathe. Reset the heartbeat clean. No fear, no doubt. Stand ground. Don't let it in, don't let it stay. Out of my head, out of my way. One mind, one lane, no decay. I don't break, I don't break. Don't let it grow, cut the root. I take control, absolute. Hands up high, bulletproof. I don't fold, I don't fold.
Pressure built different, apex season, I'm apex. Break necks, no safe bets, game chess. I make steps they can't guess. Built tough, no bluff in the blueprint. Every move calculated, precise when I shoot it. coal mine, gold spine, no folding. Storm ride, high tide, I'm rolling. No fear when the ceiling get near. I don't stop climbing just to make it look clear. Came from the ground with the sound too heavy. Now every bar weigh more than a Chevy. Pressure make diamonds, I shine in the dark. Strike like a match, turn spark into art. We don't fall back, we rise up. No breaks when the time's up. Top floor view, that's my cut. Whole squad lot can divide us. We don't fall back, we rise up. Crown fit tight, never sized up. From the bottom to the skyline. Apex mode, prime time. No off switch when the grind call. Big steps only, I don't small talk. Blueprint drawn in a war zone. Now I sit calm on a tall throne. They watch, but they can't copy. Flow too sharp, too godly. Built from the doubt they threw me. Now every win feel like a movie. We don't fall back, we rise up. No breaks when the time's up. Top floor view, that's my cut. Whole squad lot can divide us. We don't fall back, we rise up. Crown fit tight, never sized up. From the bottom to the skyline. Apex mode, prime time.
Ignition. Nice shit. Right. Red line, when the midnight move. Headlights cut through the neon groove. Foot on the gas, never slowing the drive. Nighttime racing while the baseline slide. Red line, when the skyline blur. Speed so quick, make the whole world stir. Slow beat ride, but the flow go wild. Full speed run when the engine out. Yeah. Engine screaming while the pedal pressing metal in the rhythm. Keep accelerating steadily. The city getting smaller in the mirror when I'm nearing every corner like a missile in a tunnel with the thunder of the motor. When the street light flicker faster in the asphalt, looking endless. And the wind begin to whisper that the night is getting thinner. And the driver getting deeper in the zone of the momentum, never slowing when the moment start to trigger the adrenaline within. Lane switch quick when the baseline hit and the brake lights fade. When the skyline split and the wind whip past. When the rims rotate and the rhythm of the engine synchronized with the cadence instead. I'm letting off a ton like a drum when I'm running. Every sentence in a second like a weapon. And the syllables assemble like a storm in the tunnel. When the tempo start to rumble in the chest of the driver. And the vibe get louder while the night get wilder. Yeah. Red line running when the midnight move. Headlights cut through the neon groove. Foot on the gas, never slowing the drive. Nighttime racing while the baseline slide. Red line running when the skyline blur. Speed so quick, make the whole world stir. Slow beat ride, but the flow go wild. Full speed run when the engine out. Hey. Rapid combustion, the rhythm eruption. I'm cutting through traffic with thunder percussion. The hum of the engine is pumping adrenaline, running the road like a bullet that never is slowing the motion. I'm flowing and glowing. The neon reflection is showing the moment. I'm zoning alone in the chrome of the vehicle rolling. In every rotation, the wheels is a rhythm I'm holding. Street lights streaking like lasers in motion. The roar of the motor is breaking the silence. The driver inside of the night with defiance. The tire of the lineman is biting the pavement. And every vibration is feeding the cadence. I'm racing the seconds and chasing the horizon with syllables raining like sparks from ignition. In every collision, the rhythm and vision is turning the highway to lyrical lightning. City gone, roll on, still driving. City gone, roll on, still driving. Still driving. Roll on, still driving.
Yeah, slow pulse, slow drums, heart humming, no rush, cold lungs, I start running, beat crawl, feet stall, I'm gunning, time froze, but my flow still coming, minimal kick, I pivot and split into syllables, digital venomous wit, heavy breath measured, competitive grit, sedative tempo, but predator spit, tick-tock rhythm in a calm, low pocket, but I rock it when I lock it and I shock it, monotone beat, but the bar so toxic, slow motion track, get the flow supersonic, late night, bass light, room hazy, halftime drum, make the crowd go crazy. I double the cadence, the patience wavy. Calculated statements, never lazy. Cold air, no snare rush needed. Half speed track, but the verse full speeded. Deep tone creeping, the speakers heated. Slow beat bleeding, but the mind undefeated. I glide on the silence, violent precision. Time and division, slicing incision. Quiet collision, rising ambition. Silence the room with a minor decision. Beat breathe, heavy eye, move steady. Float machete, cut confetti. Low tempo, good throat. Deadly, slow burn flame, but the smoke ready. Shadow in the pocket, logic in the optic. Chop it into fragments, rapid but melodic. Economy of breath every second of time. Calm on the surface, but the undercurrent volcanic. Drum drag, I zigzag, pattern slip past limits you ain't imagine. Halftime snap, but I stack 10 syllables per second. Crack tension, no panic in the cadence. Slow canvas, bold statements. Beat walk, I sprint pages. Time bend when the pen blazing. Slow pulse, but I overclock. No rush, but I mode it locked. Beat crawl, I overload blocks at halftime drums, but I own that clock. Halftime drums, but I own that clock.
Ain't you know? Lights blur. Let it run. Midnight broke, and the red line blow, and the headlights cut through the echo night. Foot on the gas, and the police line blast. On the skyline, slipped in the way out of sight. Slow beat ride, but the tongue go wild when the rhythm ignite in the mic. Drive through the dark with a spark in the heart, where the city dissolves in the light. Pedal to the metal with the engine rubbing better when the rhythm get a method in the venom of the letter, and I'm never gonna settle when the road get endless and the headlights coming in the middle of the night. When the skyline spinning in the wind start hitting in the rhythm, keep living in the beat that I'm killing while I'm drilling every syllable delivered in a minute like a missile when I'm ripping through the limits of the speed that I'm driven by. Switch lanes quake when the street light flaking the beat line K like a piston inside of the system. I'm living in rhythm, I'm pushing the engine, I'm running the road like a vision in motion, and nobody slowing the flow that I'm throwing the glow with the neon is showing the moment. I'm zoning the zone and I'm roaming alone in the tone and the chrome in the wheel when I'm steering the fear disappears. I'm geared, disappear when the blur the night. Midnight road in the red line glow, in the headlights cut through the echo night. Foot on the gas, and the baseline blast. When the skyline slipping away out of sight. Slow me ride, but it's almost wild when the rhythm ignite in the mic. Drive through the dark with a spark in the heart, while the city dissolves in the light. Yes. Rapid acceleration while I'm racing through the pavement with a cadence elevated in the radio vibrating with the bass start shaking. Every lane that I'm taking when the night start breaking in the frackness of motion, and I'm never decelerating. Every second escalating, every rap getting second part of rhythm and creating while the asphalt blazing and the skyline fading and the rear view frame and the engine complaining, but the momentum maintaining the flame in the brain when I'm blazing through the range of the lanes like a storm in the rain with the syllables spraying like a chain when I'm letting it rain on the beat like a train when the speed never drain and the road never ends. Still driving, night flying. No brakes.
Heavy steps when I walk in. Whole room gets silent. Iron in my vein, no fear in my eye. Built from the dirt, now I'm touching the sky. Gold on my neck, got the weight of a king. Power and silence, I don't gotta scream. Iron in my veins, fire in my chest. They talk tough, but I move the best. Came from the bottom, I turned to a boss. Count every win, I don't count the loss. Back to the wall, now they watching me rise. Scars on my body, that's part of the price. Gold at the steel when I stepped in the night. Real move crown, no need for the hype. Grip on the game like I'm holding the throne. Did it myself, I ain't need me a clone. Bloodline heavy, the legacy mine. Pressure make diamonds, I'm built for the grind. No love for the fake. Only kings at the table, we ate. Iron in my vein, no fear in my eyes. Built from the dirt, now I'm touching the sky. Gold on my neck, got the weight of a king. Power and silence, I don't gotta scream. Engine roar when I'm switching the lane. Storm in my heart, or they feel it like rain. Hand on my heart, never fall, never break, yeah. Cold of a warrior, that's what I became. Look at my path, it was written in pain. Now every move make the whole world shake. Stand like a titan, I carry the crown. Man of the hour, they bow on the round. Iron, iron in my veins. Never been the same. bum ba-dum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. Yeah. Feet on the pavement, hear the layers collide. Snare, snap, sharp times rolling side by side. Every step in time, every word a beat. Polyrhythm streets, feel a heart repeat. Kick hits low, hi-hat slicing light. Rap lines twist, dancing with the night. Syncopation rules, rhythm is law. Life in overlapping patterns, raw. Ride the groove, let the sticks dictate. Every hit, every roll, we create. Flow in the street, rhythm in my veins. Polyrhythm city, breaking chains. Yeah. Rim shots echo, Thompson call and response. Lyrics weaving with the drum, a sonic ends cars, hands and feet lock. The beat multiplies, every bar a mirror, every line complies. Hands move fast, rhythms collide, rolls in the snare. Times open wide, multiple meters class. Syncopation thrives, rap pauses. Drums take lives, ride the groove, let the sticks dictate. Every hit, every roll, we create. Flow in the street, rhythm in my veins. Polyrhythm city, breaking chains. Patterns twist, cadence bends, energy sustained. Every striking pause, meticulously framed. Kick and snare, cymbals join in flight. Rapper lines, guiding through night. Polyrhythm fades, echoes remain. Street beats linger, rhythm in my brain. Drums rest, but the story thrives. Rapping rhythm alive. Black suit, glide through the midnight neon city with a slow bass boom in a hollow dark room. Quick mind racing like a circuit ignition, every second taking closer to a silent doom. Still calm breath with a skyline flicker, every step echo deep in the marble hall. Sharp eyes locked on a move in the flesh when a cold wind whisper behind the wall. Fast words flying in the spiral rhythm, every syllable striking like a thunder spark. Go slow, moving through the silent corridor, leaving shadow trembling in the dark. Every second, every motion, every shadow, every echo in the neon skyline glow. Every rhythm, every vision, every spark turning chaos into the rapid flow. Night wind racing through the sleeping city while the slow bass shaking in the concrete ground. Fast tongue cutting through the heavy rhythm like a storm spinning violently around. Rapid fire syllables breaking the silence. Black suit legend disappearing in violence.
Click-clack cadence, I don't do average. Black fit backlit, built for the damages. Talk big, fall quick, I came with advantages. Cold pen, go grin. Whole room panicking. Stem step in, crush and make the whole floor tilt. Neck so calm, but the bars got built. Each line land like a blade on silk. Too clean, too sharp, that's a dangerous skill. I don't chase hype, I break that cycle. Rhyme too tight, got the mic in a spiral. Eyes on me when I write that vinyl. Fire in the lungs, I don't need no title. Tick, tick, tempo, I bend that meter. Big drip syllables, breath gets cheaper. Flip six patterns and the flow gets meaner. Your whole mixtape sound like low-grade teaser. No breaks, no slack, no sleep, just heat. Whole squad froze when I spoke on beat. Top floor talk with a concrete feet. Too locked in, can't nobody compete. No breaks in the chain I made. No cap, all facts and the lines I lay. Still cool, chest still flat, no shade. But I came this far, in no way I fade. Raise up in time and I ride that pocket. Mine like a safe and I crack that logic. They want wave, but they can't top this. I make storm out a drum and the drops. Them too slick, too swift. When the tongue go dash, new fit, new script. Let the old flow crash. I've been on 10 with a low heart rate. Built this lane, now I own that map. City on mute when the verse start hitting. Teeth grit, knees dip. Everybody listening, no luck in this. Just grit and precision. I don't miss twice, I adjust and fix it. Still that calm in the chaos flame. Still that name you remember late. Head up high when I shut that stage. No brakes, all gas, let the whole world shake.